If you find yourself in the Cripple Creek, Colorado area, as we did while we did an investigation at the Imperial Hotel, it's only an hour away from the Royal Gorge heading down State Highway 11. Keep in mind though, when we were there, that's a dirt road and it can be a little treacherous.
You're going to drop that over.
What Jan is photographing is the rails to the cog railway that goes down to the bottom of the canyon. You can take that, or you can take the aerial tram that goes over the canyon, or as we did, you can do both.
These are made of high-grade steel, but it has a modulus of elasticity.
My wife, the engineer. Leave it to an engineer to go to one of the most beautiful wonders in the Southwest and criticize how it was made.
What do you call that? The leveling of the seabed. So they use the explosion, cemented it, and then they put ice in it, and then
No fishing from bridge. Yeah, no kidding. 955 feet straight down. Today the second highest bridge in the world. Built in 1929 as a tourist attraction, just 3 years after cowboy movie legend Tom Mix did his death-defying stunt in the canyon while filming the great K&A train robbery. Mix neither used a safety harness nor stunt doubles. Mix is the real reason why we drove the extra distance out of the way in order to get here and see this. After I followed a cowboy down the upstairs hallway of the Hotel Vendôme in Prescott, watched him walk through a solid door, turn red and vanish, I decided that I was going to spend all of my time trying to figure out exactly who that individual had been. When I ran down and told the manager at the front desk what I had seen, he didn't even look up from his work. He just said, "Oh yeah, that's Tom Mix. People see him all the time, no big thing." I spent the next few years reading every book and every bit of information that I could find on Tom Mix, even spoke with a couple of the authors personally. Looked at all of the photographs that I could get my hands on, even a few that I've got a hold of that have never been published. Finally arrived at the conclusion that the cowboy that I followed was not Mix. It was still an event that changed my life and which I don't think about every day, every single day. I do apologize for the poor recording parameters of this tape. As it's set in storage, it tended to degrade and there wasn't much I could do with it.
That's the John F. Kennedy mound right there. See his forehead, his nose, and his chin.
Feet above the Arkansas River.
Thanks a lot.
It is 2,000 feet across. It does take about 4 minutes to get to the other side.
Well, that's good.
This tram has been up here since 1969.
Can you close your eyes?
The bridge, it was built in 1929, within 7 months. And it was built for tourism only. On the southern side of the gorge, once we dock and exit the tram car, you'll take you by the sky coaster. It also goes to the middle of our zoo.
그래서 얘가 아파하니까 계속 이제 안심시키고 말을 먼저 합니다. 나이가 먹고 계시 진짜.
That's why I take it in. You can't show anybody what you're saying. You can't have the room that concrete installed in the I wonder what part of the town will say. This road is different. No, I think it
Hey.
That railway still runs, by the way, and you can take a scenic train ride up the gorge here. Back up to the top, and this adventure is over.